We have created our accumulation register having balances type, 2 dimensions, material and warehouse, and one resource called quantity. Now we need to fill it out with these tabular section records. To do so, we could open this document object module and subscribe for posting event. But there is a simpler way provided by the platform. If you open the document's properties form, you will see the posting tab here. In this tab, we can tell the platform that this document posts some data into some registers. Let's leave these options as they are. We'll discuss them later and go write this list. As you can see, it contains all the registers we have in the configuration, and we can select this checkbox in front of any of them, showing that there is a connection between this document and this register. And by the way, if you open a registers properties form, you will see the same checkbox on the recorders tab. So the register also knows that there is the document posting data into it. But let's get back to our doc. As soon as we selected this checkbox, the register records wizard became available. Let's see how it works. First of all, we need to select the register record type. Receipt type means that the document's data will increase the register balance, and expense type means the opposite. So this doc obviously has to have receipt type. This table here shows how we want the register's attributes to be filled out. So we basically can write any valid expression here, or we can copy any document's attributes, or we can select any of the document's tabular sections and use their attributes as expressions. We also can ask the platform to fill the expressions automatically based on data types match. Let's try it. Fill expressions. And you can see that the platform filled the material and quantity with tabular section fields and warehouse with the warehouse attribute of the document. Looks good, so let's press OK and see what we've got. Now the platform has generated the posting event handler. We'll take a closer look at this code later. First of all, let's see how it works. Goods receipt, opening a document and posting it. Now, as you might have noticed, there is no balance of materials link up here. This is because registers are not supposed to be accessed by users directly. But of course you can add this link if you want to. And you also can open any object using this All Functions menu item. Here is our accumulation register. Let's open it. And here you can see the same records you saw in this document's tabular part. Check it out. Extension cord, pipe, extension cord one more time. And here the same 3 records. Now, why these 2 records weren't grouped by the material and warehouse? The thing is that what we see here is the main table, not the balance table. And there is no interface provided by the platform that allows us to look inside the balance table. Well, not a big deal. Let's just create this interface by ourselves. Get back to the designer. And here in common section you can see common forms metadata object type. So let's create a new common form. Add generic form. Let's name it balance of materials totals and press finish. One more thing we need to do is to select this checkbox, otherwise the form won't be available in the interface. Now let's go to the attribute pane and add a new attribute. Name, balance, type. Here is a list of all possible types we can use, but the easiest way to solve our task is dynamic list. Dynamic list is intended for getting any data from the info base and showing them in the form of a table. So let's select this one. Now we need to specify what data we want to be shown. Main table, accumulation registers, and here we can see the complete list of all accumulation registers tables, including what we called a main table and a balance table we need now. So let's select this one. Now we need to place our dynamic list to the form. Here platform asks if we want the table to be generated automatically, so we answering yes. And here is our balance table. You can see the dimensions, material and warehouse, but there is no quantity here, so we need to add it. Quantity balance, let's add it right here. Okay, looks good, let's check it out. You can see the new menu called Tools here, and here is our balance of materials totals. Let's compare these balances with the list table. All functions, balance of materials. This is a receipt document, so all quantities will be added to the balance table. These 10 and 20 extension cords summed up give us these 30 extension cords in the balance table. And these 50 pipes here go over there. Let's take another look at our document. This is a mark showing that the document is posted. We can clear posting like this, and the mark is gone. The list table is empty and the balances table is empty too after we refresh it. Now we can post the document again, and the list table is back and the balances are back too.